Good morning, guys. It is now 7 a.m. I am about to head out the house and drive 7 hours to Chantilly, Virginia for the Chantilly Card Show. It's a 3-day card show this weekend, so let's make the best of it. It's been kind of raining and tornado-y around here in Virginia area, so hopefully it doesn't rain, because I would like to check out, DC area, because I've actually never been to DC. I've been to Chantilly like 3 or 4 times, and I've never been to DC. And I think they're like 20 minutes apart, 20-30 minutes or something like that apart. And yeah, so today is Thursday. Show is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but today's vendor setup. So we'll see what happens, because we're probably gonna be there around like 3 o'clock, because we're gonna have to stop a little bit to get some gas and take a little break or whatever. So hopefully we get there around like 3-ish, 3:30-ish, whatever. Check into the place that we're staying at, and maybe I don't know, go check out the show for a little bit if possible, and if not, we just go and check out DC. So I'll see you when we see you. Let's get fired up, baby. So I usually like driving earlier or later at night, however you want to call it, around like 2, 3, 4 a.m. Because it's like chill, there's less people on the road. It's more chill, everything's quiet. I like to get some coffee, drink some coffee, drive, listen to music, or like a good little audiobook or podcast or something, and just chill out for a few hours. It's just like more peaceful. I feel like it's just more fun for me. In the morning, of course, people are going to work. Like, it's 7 a.m. right now, so there's gonna be some traffic. People are going to work, everybody's in a rush, and like it's just a lot of bad drivers are outside during these times. And it's just plus I feel like more cops would be around like in the daytime. Plus, like in the summertime, it would be sunny and bright, and it would just like beam your eyes. But that's why you got sunglasses, right? I don't know. I just like driving at night. But it's today I was thinking about driving at like 3 o'clock, 2 or 3, but it's a 7-hour drive. So if I get there at like 10, 11, I can't really check in my Airbnb yet. So it might not be good. Plus, like, usually when I do like overnight drive, I get pretty tired, so we will kind of want to save our energy. Well, we'll see what happens. So I'm about to head out now, so I'll see you guys. I called it, guys. I called it. Traffic, baby, traffic. All right, guys, so it is snowing now. It's not sticking, but it is snowing, or icing, whatever. I don't know if you consider this snow or not yet, but yeah. How fun is this? Yeah, so this is the most Tennessee thing. The past 2-3 days is 75, 80 degrees, and today it is 40 degrees and snowing. That is the most Tennessee thing ever. Alright, guys, we finally made it here. I'm actually not going to the show right now. It took a little bit longer than expected. I didn't get to Chantilly until like 5:30. And it's a long drive, so I was like, why not? I've never been to Washington, D.C., so I decided to just go ahead and drove down to Washington, D.C. That's where I'm at right now. Trying to see if there's anything you can look at to indicate that we are in Washington, D.C. but it's pretty crowded right now. It's about 6:30. It's a lot of traffic, of course. It's rush hour, but there's still a lot of people in this area right now. So I finally found a parking spot, and I'm gonna go check it out, look at all the monuments, and be a good American and check out the capital. But if you guys want to watch my video of me checking out Washington DC, it'll be in my other YouTube channel, Life of Kenny. I'll have a link down in the description if you want to check it out. So go over there and check it out if you don't mind. I would really appreciate it. If not, continue watching the car show. Let's go. Here's a sneak peek of the Washington monuments in Washington DC. What's up, guys? It is now Friday. We're here at the Chantilly Card Show. Well, I'm actually going to the Chantilly Card Show, but I'm here in Chantilly, Virginia. I think they let people in at like 1 o'clock. I didn't get a table this weekend, so I can't come in early. So I guess we're gonna wait a little bit. It's about like 11:40 right now. But my game plan is to, try to buy as much as possible for a fair percentage, like everybody else, right? But usually at sport car shows, Pokemon and TCGs, they tends to do better because people are more willing just to get rid of them. So I can probably get like Pokemon cards that are around 75% or less. So that's one thing that I'm looking out for is Pokemon cards, some quarterback RPAs, nice football cards that are on the low right now. I'm picking up some and hold for the national. And of course, basketball. The guys that I'm thinking that is going to do well in the playoffs that I think are undervalued, like Zion Williamson's, Anthony Edwards, like a lot of guys that are hype, like SGA, Wemby, all that guys. Yeah, they're nice, but they're a little bit expensive. I mean, if I can flip it really fast, then I'll make a play on it. But I think those are a little high right now, and it's kind of hard to get a good deal on them. And honestly, I don't think they're going to win a championship this year, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm about to get ready and head out over there. Just packing up, getting all my equipments ready, and get there. So I'll see you guys in the venue. What's up, guys? We finally made it here to the convention center for a Chantilly Card Show. It is so windy out here, so let's hurry up and get inside. Alright, guys, so we finally made it into the venue. It is pretty packed. The parking lot is like super full. Here's a look at the show. It's the cafeteria area, the restrooms. They have like some tables and stuff that you can sit down and eat, but a lot of people just use that as like a little free table to set up at, trade and stuff. Which, I don't blame them, to be honest. I think that's a smart idea. But it's Friday right now. The show just opened for general admission, and it looks pretty crowded already. Let's see what we can do, guys. So this weekend, I brought $3,000 in cash, and I'm gonna see if we can flip it and turn it into something. No goals yet, but let's see how good we are with $3,000. See what we can do. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. They got like booths and stuff here. You can sit and hang out, eat your stuff. But some people just sit there and have trade night at the show, which is a pretty good idea. Over here's Wiz. What's up, bro? How you doing? Buying at 85%. That's strong. So this is like the biggest like autograph signing show besides the national. I think this and like the Houston TriStar ones are like two of the biggest in the country for like just sports autographs, just signings. So here's the table of all hockey. I really only know like 2 hockey players. I guess 3 now because of Connor Bernard. But the only hockey card I've ever picked up was like a Pesky rookie. Alright, first deal of the day. We're picking up this Daniel Jones Gold Prism number out of 10. So we're doing a flip, 60 or 55. I flip, you call?
Yep. Tails. Come on.
Heads it is. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm trying to learn to, have a balance between being too patient and being too hasty with cards, Sometimes I'm just like, the margin isn't really there, but I'm just like too hasty, want to take a risk on it, and end up paying too much for something. And sometimes I'm just like too patient when you see a good deal, and you just like think about it too much, and you don't pull a trigger, and then you miss out on that deal. So I need to learn to start pulling the trigger more on things that I'm comfortable with, and just passing on stuff that I don't really know too much about, and just want to take a risk. Yeah, it's a hard thing to learn, but trying to get a handle of it. First Pokemon deal, picking up this first edition Pichu, CSA 8. Really nice. Sticker at 120. Getting it for 100 cash. There you go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Good deal.
Oh, you know what? I do watch you on YouTube. I thought you looked familiar.
Alright, cool. So second Pokemon pickup, getting this Dragonite, first edition, PSA 8, sticker at 175, getting for 135. Not bad. Cool. We got another pickup here, Charizard, PSA 10. Pretty cool. Sticker at 315. We got that for 220. Cool.
What's that? Selling it?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for your deal. Sweet. So I set up here about 2 years ago with Lawson Sports, and I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces. Like some of the people that came to our table that did deals with us, I'm seeing their faces around here too, and of course, like the usual, guys that go to all the card shows that I always see. So it's pretty nice. But apparently, everybody's saying that yesterday was super crowded. There's like a huge line. A lot of the vendors got cleared out. So it's getting competitive out here. I think they have this like all divided. So like on this side, it's mostly like modern stuff, and over here on this side behind me, it's the older vintage dealers. I do appreciate that they like separate everything, kind of. Look, right here's the entrance, and we go in. So everything back there against the wall, or this is like half the room actually, because you see the curtain right there. Behind that curtain is a whole bunch of memorabilia that they have for the athletes to come and sign. So this venue could actually like double in size if they didn't use that other section for the memorabilia inventory. But like I said, this show is one of the biggest show for signers. So I think that's like their main source is getting the athletes to come and sign. This is just like extra credit for them with all the cards and stuff, in my opinion. So unfortunately, my microphone died, so the audio got cut off. But here, I picked up this lot of Pokemon cards for 500 bucks. It's about 75% of the sticker price, which is pretty fair, you know. This is one of the thing about getting cards is buying them in a lot. You get better deals than singles. Something I'm working on trying to get better at as well. Here they have a smaller room connected to the main room where all the cards are at. It looks like mostly memorabilia, like artwork and helmets and jerseys and stuff like that. But against the wall, they have some signers. And yeah, it's not too crowded in here, but it's pretty empty. They could probably fit like another 20 tables or something in here, but honestly, if I was a vendor setting up to sell cards, I would probably don't want to be in this room just because the foot traffic is not that, you know, crowded, but it is still cool that they had this room. I picked up a Jimmy Butler 2021-2022 Select Concourse 1 of 1. Pretty cool card. They were comping around $800 to $900 back in May of last year, 2023. Jimmy Butler is a fan favorite, so I'm not too worried about picking him up, and I think it's a good deal. Here's the closer look at the Jimmy Butler. It's a 1-of-1 black shimmer from first off the line. Jimmy Butler is, you know, one of the fan favorite. Got a whole bunch of nicknames, aka Michael Jordan's son. It's 8 o'clock now, and they are kicking everybody out, so I am getting ready to leave, get some dinner. But the show was pretty decent. Most of my deals were all Pokemon cards, but I don't mind. I expected it. It was a shark-infested show this weekend. A lot of... Actually, everybody was here. All the flippers, all the YouTubers, everybody you can think of. Literally everybody you can think of was here this weekend, which I was honestly surprised. I didn't really expect it, but it is what it is. So you just got to move forward, and if you can't make one play, you got to find other plays and do other things. Just like in pickup basketball, if people in your team is not passing you the ball, okay, then that's fine. Set picks for them, play defense, get some steals, get some rebound, and then when you get the rebound, you get the ball, and then you can do the best of what you got, you know. When they don't give you things, you got to find it and get it yourself. So sport cars were a little bit harder to make deals on, so, but it's okay. I expected it, so I went to get some Pokemon deals, and they were amazing. And I also picked up some cool cars that, you know, they're not the best players, but I think I can make a move on them. So we'll see. Plus, we got 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday, so let's see what we can do. Fire out! As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and please, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and help other people discover my channel and help my channel grow. So I would really appreciate it, and thank you. Stay tuned for the next video.